guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a sit down video. I haven't done one of these in a while. Today we're going to be talking about empties, stuff that I have used up. Today's video is going to be a little bit different because it's going to be kind of a mixture between stuff that I've used and then stuff my kids have used up. And I thought it would be fun to just kind of show you a couple of those things that I like using for my kids. Actually, I think there's only like 2 items in here that for my kids, but I thought it would be fun to show you those things and just talk about all the empties. So it's going to be a little bit of a mixture of health, beauty, makeup, some skincare things, stuff like that. So let's jump into it. So excuse me, I am just getting over being sick for 2 days over Thanksgiving weekend, which it's like, what a way to end your Thanksgiving weekend, or start it rather, because I ended up getting really sick Thanksgiving Day, like in the evening, and then just got progressively worse, but starting to feel a little bit better. And so bear with me a little bit in this video. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about, well, I'm actually not going to talk about these very long because I have showed you guys these Kirkland Signature Daily Facial Towelettes before in a few empties. Now, I bought these from Costco, so they obviously came in like a huge box of several of them. As you can see, I have 1, 2, I have 4 here, empty packages. And I told you guys in a previous empties video that these were not my favorite. They're still not my favorite, but I bought a bunch of them, so I'm just trying to go through them. So I'm not even really going to talk about them other than to say they're still not my favorite and I won't be purchasing them again. And so that's the skinny on these. Okay, the next thing I have is this Trader Joe's Refresh Citrus Body Wash with Vitamin C. It's 16 ounces from Trader Joe's. I can't even really remember how much this costs, but that doesn't really matter. I didn't really end up liking this. We bought this over the summer when we were on vacation because we were staying in an Airbnb and they didn't have any kind of body wash at the Airbnb, and so we bought this. I just didn't find this very, it wasn't very moisturizing. I found it to be very drying. And so this is not something that I would repurchase. And as you guys know, I have been trying to go cleaner, more non-toxic in my personal care products. And so I've been making that switch. And I was a little bit disappointed to find out that this particular product, I don't know if all Trader Joe's products are like this, but this has a lot of, it has fragrance listed. And if you guys are like me and trying to go a little bit cleaner, non-toxic with your products, fragrance is huge. Anytime that there's an ingredient listed as fragrance and it doesn't tell you what's in that fragrance or what that is, that's like a huge red flag, because companies can include a whole list of ingredients that they don't have to disclose under the one label of fragrance. And so I was really disappointed to find out that this has that label of fragrance in it. I can see it right back here, and not know what is exactly in it. And so I definitely won't be repurchasing this at all. This next product is something that I buy for my daughter. This is the Not Your Mother's Naturals curl defining detangler. It comes in the this like pink spray bottle. This, if you have, so this says that it's free of sulfates, silicones, parabens, phthalates, dyes, gluten, and it rates pretty well on the Think Dirty app and the EWG like Healthy Living app that I've looked at. And so this is like the best detangler. If you have a daughter or you yourself have really, really curly hair, this is the best detangler I have found in a while to really comb through the curls and moisturize them and really define the curls without making it frizzy. So I love this stuff, and I will continue to keep buying this. I actually have already repurchased this several times and have a new one in her bathroom right now. So I really like this stuff. It smells really good too, and it tells you exactly what's in there and what's listed on the label. So I like that stuff. Speaking of more hair care products, this is the Wren Pure Sea Minerals Dry Shampoo. It says that it has 0 sulfates, paraben, dyes, gluten, phthalates, propylene glycol, which are all ingredients that I really try to stay away from in this, but when I looked this stuff up on the Healthy Living website through the EWG, it does not have a good rating because of the fragrance that's in this. And I'm trying to read, it doesn't say, oh, it does say right here, fragrance. So I was kind of disappointed about that, but I really have been trying to give my hair a break from a lot of products. I have I guess I would say I used to have really bad dandruff, and now it's starting to clear up, and I think that is largely in part due to me not using dry shampoo and a lot of hairspray or texturizing sprays or product in general in my hair, and just kind of letting my hair breathe a little bit and kind of reset itself. I really do feel like using the dry shampoo the way that I was really kind of irritating my scalp a lot and making the dandruff flare up and all of these things. So I am trying out an experiment. So I did not repurchase this. When I was using this, I liked it, and it's a huge bottle. This is 8 ounces. Most dry shampoos don't come with that much product. But like I said, I'm giving my hair a break and kind of doing my own kind of hair experiment and seeing how it goes. But I overall would not repurchase this because of the fragrance and because I'm giving my hair a little bit of a break from hair products right now. The next thing is this Tom's of Maine Orange Blossom with Moroccan Argan Oil body wash. This rates as a 3 on the Think Dirty app, which 0 to 3 for myself is I don't like to go past the number 3 on that scale for either the Think Dirty or the Healthy Living app. That's just my personal opinion of where I like to stay. And so this one rates really well. And I did like this body wash. My only downfall is that it is kind of expensive for 12 ounces. It's it's almost $5 for just this little bottle. Sometimes you can find them buy one, get one free, or buy one, get one 25% off at Target. So I kind of like to look for those deals when repurchasing this. But overall, I did like this scent. And there's a vanilla, no, it's not vanilla. There's a coconut one that I like as well. And so I have repurchased that, the coconut scent instead of the orange one, but I did like this. Next on the list is these Olly Restful Sleep vitamins here, and these are a melatonin vitamin. So it says blackberry zen with other natural flavors, and I was taking these for a while over the summer when I was really having some trouble just sleeping and relaxing at night, and I did like these. They did the job, so I just thought that I would show them if you're looking for melatonin is something that your body makes anyways, and so if you're looking for something to help you if you're having trouble sleeping, this might be something that you might want to try as well. The rest of this stuff, okay, let's talk about the few cosmetic things that I have in here. So I have this root setting powder. I have talked about this before. This is become a holy grail product for me. It's completely empty, as you can see inside. This is just a setting powder, and I really, really like this company a lot, and I have already repurchased this. You guys have heard me talk about this before, but it's just awesome. And so if you're looking for a clean setting powder, this would be the one that I would recommend for you. The next couple things is this Ulta Beauty Cream Shadow Stick. This one got pretty good reviews, and it's just, I mean, I literally have used all of it, but it's just a retractable cream shadow, and it says that you can use it also as a liner, and it has a little sharpener that comes in the product so that you can sharpen it. I really liked this. They're paraben free. It has good ratings. The ingredients are pretty clean in this. And the only drawback that I didn't like about this was I love a cream shadow, but I found with the kind of like the stick, or the stick kind like this, that it gets to be a little bit hard to blend it. Like, it can be hard, not hard to do, but the product is hard, and it can be a little bit irritating to the eyes to glide it on in that such a way. I'm used to having like a cream shadow in like a shadow pot where you can take a brush and just glide it on, or one that comes like in a tube with an applicator and it's really, really soft and creamy. This one is not like that, so it can be a little bit, over time I found that it can be a little hard. So sometimes I would try to like warm up the product like this with my finger, just so that it would not be so rough on my eyes during application. But overall, I really, really like this shade, and it's in the shade Rosy Cheeks. It's just a really pretty, it's not the same as what I have on right now, but it's very similar. But I did like this, but I didn't repurchase this for that reason alone, because I wanted to find something that was a little bit easier to apply. And last on the makeup train for this one is this e.l.f. brow pencil. I don't honestly know how clean this e.l.f. brow pencil is, but I've been using this e.l.f. brow pencil for years. I'm wearing it right now, and this one I have used up, and I have raved about these for years because they're like $2, and they come with a spoolie on one end and the product on the other. It's retractable here. I literally have used all of it, so there's nothing to even show you. But I just have loved these because they're just cheap and they're just easy and they just do the job. So it's funny because I have been using these for years, and somebody like gifted me a bunch of them. And so I have a bunch of these like already waiting in the wings, like for the next thing. So I'm slowly like working my way through this one and go back and forth between this one and a beauty counter one. So I definitely do love this and would recommend this for sure. All of this stuff you can find at like Walmart, Target, Amazon. I will leave a link below for the Root setting powder because I have a 10% off link that if you guys want to try it, you guys can get 10% off. The other kids thing I have in here is this Tom's of Maine children's Silly Strawberry toothpaste. My kids like this, so I thought I would throw it in here. It's empty and it's something that they like. So if you're looking for a non-toxic kids toothpaste that your kids will probably love to, check out this one. Next I just have a travel size Thieves Hand Sanitizer. I love these. I always order these in a 3-pack and give one to each of my kids for their backpacks, and I keep one in my purse. So these are just really, really good to have on hand, and they're non-toxic. I also have a travel size Renew hand lotion. This is a lotion that I used for a really long time before not using it anymore because I found some ingredients that were questionable, so I would not repurchase this. And then last but not least, my Burt's Bees Vanilla Bean Chapstick. I love this. I have repurchased this again and again, and it has great ratings again on the Think Dirty app and the Healthy Living app. So that is kind of my empties haul for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You can see my little nativity scene back here. I am busy finishing the last of my decorations for Christmas, and I can't wait to show you guys my holiday house tour. Let me know down below if you've tried any of these products and if you've liked them, or if you have any recommendations for me on products that you like that fall under the clean or non-toxic categories. I would love to hear your guys' suggestions. So go ahead and leave them in the comments below, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here with another video soon. Have a good day, you guys. Bye.